Hey guys, Eric the Red here. Today we're taking a look at Incantations by Burlington Beer Company on Fearless Beer Reviews. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope you had a great weekend. It was the Easter holiday weekend after all, so I hope you got to see your families, got to do something fun. The weather up here in Vermont was pretty nice. It finally got up into the 70s, which was super cool, and super cool. Yeah, I'll shut up. We've got a special collaboration creation coming at you today from the fine folks of the Burlington Beer Company. Incantations is a collaboration effort between Burlington Beer Company and RAR Brewing back in December of 2016. Their efforts resulted in a double oatmeal stout that has sat in MAD River Distilling bourbon and rye whiskey barrels for the last 4 months. It's finally come out of the wood and into the can, and is about to come out of the can and into the glass. Let's see what this collaboration's all about. Now, as you can see, and as I've mentioned before, Burlington Beer Company does not pull out any stops when it comes to their can design. It's simple, but the design work is impeccable, and it stands out on a crowded beer shelf. And of course, we get the regular old message on the bottom of the can. This time, we have Crowley's Choice. And as we can see, this was canned on 4/12 of this month, of this year, 2017. And we can see it is a Imperial Oatmeal Stout. 11%, ladies and gentlemen, 11%. This is a big beer. This is a very big beer. So it's a good thing my workday is over. Nice crack there. Got a little on me. You can see this is dark. It's very dark. What? Don't want to waste it. Wow. You really get the boozy bourbon and rye flavor. Even that little bit I just licked off my hand. So I figure since this is a bourbon and rye whiskey barrel aged creation, that the fiddlehead boot is not necessarily the appropriate vessel in which to pour and consume this drink. So I'm going back to my good old standard Scotch glass. I figure it's close enough. So here we go. Oh, look at that. That is like motor oil. That is just... wow, thick and dark. Or like Hershey's syrup if you want something a little more family friendly. Not that motor oil isn't family friendly. So look at that right there. That is intense. There is no light escaping that. That is pure black evil right there. Evil in the best way possible. Got a little too much there. You can see not much at all in terms of head retention. There's a little bit there at the end. You can see it is fairly well carbonated for a beer of this magnitude, but there's not a whole lot of it sticking around, and I'm not honestly surprised. So, well, less talking, more drinking. Stay fearless. Wow. That is intense. Whew. That is unreal. Oh. I'm getting just a huge assortment of flavors here. Of course, I'm getting dark chocolate. That is a given. But there's so much more to it than that. Whereas with something like the Founders KBS, you have that dark, bitter cooking chocolate like right in the forefront. But this, the chocolate is more like the bass part in a 4-part choir. It's providing an excellent foundation for all the other flavors to really shine. I'm just getting a huge range of different fruits here. I'm picking up black currants, dates, dried candied fruit almost. And of course the chocolate is just shining. It's just spectacular. I'm not getting so much of the vanilla. I'm not getting so much of the toffee. But I am getting the dark chocolate. I'm getting the currants. I'm getting dates. I'm getting just, oh, a beautiful melange of flavors across my palate. Is that French or Spanish? Who cares? Now, a beer this big is not something you're going to come across every day. A lot of time, a lot of effort, and a lot of care went into this. This is a limited release. It was done over the weekend, and I wouldn't be surprised if it's already gone. So if you missed out on this release, there's really not a whole lot you can do. This is a beautiful, unctuous, rich dessert beer without overwhelming the palate. And at 11%, it is unbelievably drinkable. So to Trevor, Joe, Alex, everyone else at the Burlington Beer Company, you keep it up. You keep brewing, I'll keep drinking. And to all the fans out there watching, this has been Fearless Beer Reviews. I'll see you next time. Stay fearless. Oh, that's unreal. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have suggestions for beers that you would like to see reviewed on Fearless Beer Reviews, make sure you put them in the comments section down below. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. It helps me out a lot. And lastly, please click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Feel free to check out some of the other videos on the News for the Caffeinated channel. It may not be your cup of tea if you're just here for the beers, but hey, life is all about variety, and it's worth checking out. So I'll see you next time. Cheers. This is like Hexus from Fern Gully level darkness here, folks.